My name's Heike. I am the mother of 3 children. 2 of them have a disability. It's a physical disability of a genetic order. We don't know what exactly it is. The closest description would be cerebral palsy. My oldest child is 10, my middle child is 8, and the youngest is 4.5. The oldest and the youngest have the disability. We get up fairly early in the morning, get the children ready for school. I take the boys to their school. My oldest son attends a mainstream independent school. Then I take Billie to her special preschool. I spend a lot of time looking for wheelchairs, doing paperwork to get things organised, trying to get therapies lined up for them. I have to do some personal fitness to be able to lift my daughter every day. And then I do the reverse thing. I pick them up from school, we do homework, make dinner, get the kids to bed, the sort of stuff every mother can relate to. The only thing is, in our case, it's a little bit more complicated because we have 3 walkers and 2 wheelchairs and various permutations of what goes where. So there's a lot of kit that needs to be carried. Homework is a little bit more involved because my children need more help with their homework. And the daily life, I spend a lot of time fighting bureaucracy to get services and equipment for my children. Then you generally spend months on a waiting list to be met and assessed. Then you spend another couple of months to actually get the service. Billie has had to wait 4 months for early intervention speech. You can do a lot in 4 months, so it's a lot of wasted time. Billie does not walk independently, nor stand, nor even crawl, so she needs a wheelchair. A power chair for a young child is not funded at all. It doesn't take into account all the learning that's missed, all the developmental delays that are accumulated. So you spend time fundraising, begging family members for money, skimping where you can, trying to find the wheelchair that you want, order it yourself, pay for it yourself, and the same with therapy. If we had an NDIS, I believe that we would not be spending quite so much time on waiting lists, especially if the NDIS has a self-directed funding component to it. Once you're over the initial shock of your child has a disability, after a year or 2 you kind of get to know the system, you know what your child needs, and I dare say that parents and later on the person with the disability are far more capable of deciding what they need and when they need it. I think the most important thing an NDIS would give us is a change of mentality where people with a disability are seen as full people that hold rights, as full consumers of products and services, and not the charity cases that we are at the moment. And you create a culture of dependence, and that is not good for society and for the people with a disability. Well, if an NDIS was here, we would definitely have, first of all, the equipment our children need to physically get to school and do the things children need to do. Walk around, open cupboards, stand at the painting easel and paint, play circle games standing up. All of that, you cannot underestimate how important that is.